More drop stiff on Diggs.
Different way. Because turnovers, they've been a big problem for him.
Like, I don't know what.
Got to take care of the
football. He also had 2 touchdowns and 100 yards. Like, shut up.
Foreman, a man who missed nearly all of 2018. And he'll get it out near the 40
Does it go away?
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. When you're down early, how do you get back in the game, maybe establish the run? I think they're trying to do that.
Now, I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football, let's get things settled down a little bit, and find our way back into this game.
10 seconds. I need somebody to let me know if it'll let me kick this.
Tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally.
Another fumble! Oh my God!
I got a meter!
And he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line. Charles, he lost a fumble.
The CPU is hit, LTH. Who's 45 on the Bucks?
Tailback, but not him.
You're exactly right, because
the CPU is hit sticking me, and I'm fumbling every time.
But downfield in open space, that's dangerous as well, because you may make
I'm down 17-0, Diddy, and he has no points on offense.
There's no leg in this picture,
Call it a
boy.
loss of 2 on the play, and it'll be 2nd and 12.
Yeah.
Stay there! Stay there! Select 15!
It's so bad.
Working out of the gun, Rivers. Over the middle to Garcon.
I don't even want to play this game, man. This is
getting this inside the 25. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
3 fumbles. Who's fumbling?
Goal for any offense versus
all my receivers.
You guys see my upgrade?
Every time I run a pass up the middle, I'm getting laid out by that guy.
They did it well there.
Devin White. And it's not even the user.
And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
That one a first down pickup of 8. This defense porous so far in this first quarter. They face another 1st and goal.
That is Diddy's style. Don't you forget
This is Peyton Barber. He led them in rushing a season ago. Now move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4.
I feel you, man. It's just frustrating, like, what the defense is doing.
17-0.
Tavon Young with an upgrade.
Second quarter.
It was also frustrating because I had a 17-3 lead and
in control of the football as they come up now 2nd and goal. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. They'll let the fullback try and take him home. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on first down. They were held to a field goal on their first drive. They want 6 now. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Shane Ray in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
And that's their first sack of this game, but how about last week? 6 sacks. Great coverage downfield, which helped that pass.
Yeah, I know. When I got Kirk Cousins, would be a $35 million cap hit.
No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
A reminder coming up later tonight. A lot of buzz about this game. The Browns, they've been doing some travel. Back-to-back primetime games for them. Monday night they were in New York. Now the Browns head to Los Angeles to take on the NFC champs, Browns and Rams. An 8:20 kickoff Eastern time, 5:20 in California.
We just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading the play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down.
If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball, you're cool with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though, huh?
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage. Hey, it kind of works like a sack for the defense there.
Yeah, it's a really big play for them, right? Able to figure it out, sniff it out, and finish it off.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away.
Lamar ran for 143.
Here comes the Tampa Bay offense now heading back out onto the field. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Play fake to Gordon. Now Rivers.
Why aren't you just taking this out?
Eluding the pressure right.
Like, this is so annoying.
And nowhere to get away.
So, like, I have my
Rivers
car
is
thing, like,
dropped.
auto-debited out of my
Alec
account.
Ogletree
They also want me to,
able to run it down for a loss of a yard.
registration this year.
Maybe
It's
that
like,
can
I
get
don't use auto-debit, but I can do the other 12
Joel. One of the
payments.
few things that's gone right defensively.
Because other than that, it's really been a first half to forget. On third down, this is Melvin Gordon. And he's going to be stopped short of a first down as they'll get to him at about the 33. It'll be a gain of 5, and the punt team will now come out on fourth down. Here comes the Buccaneers punter now. Corey Coleman back deep to return. Taken in at the 11. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And it'll be Giant football 1st and 10. Here's the Giant offense now making their way back out onto the field. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter, but you're down.
Is that what was all with this dude there?
Throw the ball, Daniel
Pressure too
Jones.
much. Down he goes. Credit the sack to Vita Vea.
3 scores down, not even a halftime yet. They are not getting much generated offensively. They've got to figure it out.
It's tough because this defense just seems to be playing with so much confidence right now.
They really are. They are on their toes, and they're getting at them.
It won't even
And
let me
way up
die.
past the 35 before he's taken down. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. It's been a very one-sided game so far. They got to change what they're doing right now, don't they? You can't wait till the halftime speech to make an adjustment.
No, you can't, because if you're doing it right, you're adjusting from series to series, and they need a big adjustment here to try and put some points on the board. Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And finally taken down at the 30-yard line. A first down there on a pickup of 25. After the run by Foreman, here's 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
I'm not losing this game, man.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll send you cross-state to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have all the stats and all the scores from games going on during another busy Sunday in the National Football League. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. It's a gain of 5, and that'll make it 2nd down. This drive, it's been a good mix. 3 passing plays, 3 runs, hitting on all 3 of those passes, and the last one putting him in the red zone.
So wouldn't you think play action right here? Because you've got the ability and had the ability to run it and throw it. Go play action and take your shot at the end zone.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jones, and he's got it. Touchdown, Giants.
Oh, man.
Brandon Cooks. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Giants are able to draw a bit closer. And he's
on the board, Charlotte.
Side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys.
My offense is outscored
sometimes they
his
get
offense.
lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever. There it results in a touchdown. This is fielded at the goal line.
Oh, yeah, he's injured.
And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
This is the Daniel Jones offense.
And Tampa Bay trots out there now. They've got the lead. Last time had to punt it, though. What's the key to this drive?
I think it's leverage. Big guys up front. You know the motivational speech on the sideline is, guys, give us an opportunity. Protect the passer.
I don't want to reset my
create space for
password.
our
I
runners,
fucking log
and let's
to
go
see
ahead and get these guys. Low man wins. Let's go do it on this drive.
We'll watch that leverage on this drive. Now a throw here on second down, and that's complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down. So there on that play, offensively, they ran the crossing route. Defense was in zone coverage, so as a former DB, how tough is it to defend that?
It's really difficult because your natural inclination is to chase the receiver and maybe leave your zone. So you have to have discipline in order to talk to your other coverage guys and let him know that that receiver's crossing from your zone to the next zone. He's coming your way. Make sure you have him. And then when the ball is actually thrown, secure the tackle. And then moving on crossing routes, if you miss a tackle, it usually results in a big play.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Oh, I can't
picked off by Alec Ogletree. And to the 12. That's where it stops. The return is halted at the 12-yard line. That's now his second interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah, versatility and showing those hands. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. So we've reached the intermission in what right now is a 13-point game. As we send you a stone's throw away across I-4 to Orlando. There standing by is Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Twice in that,
the Bucs with a lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
I don't even think it's the Giants team. I think it's just...
Scripts.
I don't think it's the script. I think it's just the Giants as a team.
Crunch time, defense.
They'll start the third quarter on the ground with Gordon. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Now Gordon. And he'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31.
Third quarter, and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
Rivers from the gun on third down. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 30.
Got my pick 6. My shit's a fucking user. I have to use your pick 6.
Giants.
You don't get a CPU shit.
Every now and then, those guys can get lost in coverage. Quarterback didn't see him, perhaps. But, boy, what a pick. And how about the run back?
We have to use our pick 6s, Shar.
PAT up and good by Rosas. And that will get one closer.
Yeah. I thought they were going to fuck me on that.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
I dropped a bunch of picks off.
You don't have to time it in this mode. I mean, in, like, career games, you don't have to time it.
We're okay. We're okay. Black 11!
That's trash. That's trash.
White 89!
Back to it after the pick 6. Rivers. Throw right side to Perriman, and it's caught.
This guy has no
and he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
better.
He just caught it.
Inside the 30.
Oh,
and he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
The GOAT.
Okay, Google, set a timer for 11 minutes.
Following the penalty, here's Gordon.
Look at that run, man. Oh my God. It's like my guys aren't even there.
With touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Buccaneers here finding a way to stretch their lead. And now Coach Bruce Arians has made the call. His guys will go for 2.
You get 61. Matchbox white. Check. Hey, go orange. Orange. Bravo.
Here we go. 57 to Mike. 57 to Mike. Here we go. 57's the mic. Watch 57.
Throwing Rivers. And he is going to be stopped short of the goal line. Oh, they'll mark him inside the one. He just couldn't keep churning those extra few inches. And the two-point attempt is turned aside. This fielded at the 2. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
Ready, go out. 10 logo.
Charlotte, look how he can just press Cooks all game with that shitty fucking corner.
Watch the twins.
They'll begin with a run by Gallman. Tackle made that time by Vita Vea.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Jones. And that's complete to Cooks. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. This quarterback now 12 of 17 through the air as he leads his guys up on first down.
5.
45's the mic.
Operating from the gun. Jones. Flushed out right. Open man right side is Ingram. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line.
That's what I'm talking about.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective.
And now look at this.
That's not a fumble, man.
Picked up by the Buccaneers. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. So
I don't
the
even.
Defense there, opportunistic.
I'm getting hit.
Nice
I don't even get to make a football
so
move.
many times it's
and I'm
more a
fumbling.
matter of what the offensive guy didn't do. He didn't secure the ball, didn't cover up. In this case, let's just give credit to where it belongs. Knocked it free.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Solomon Thomas in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. Well, for last week's performance, which was so good, he was named NFC Defensive Player of the Week. He got a lot of praise, and understandably so, from national media. Looking pretty good on that play, too.
And I love what he told us this week before the game. He talked about how much time they spend working on pass rush moves, every position, because anyone can go after the quarterback in their defense, and you can see how they've all absorbed their lessons.
Here we go.
3rd and long for Rivers. That's caught by the big tight end, O.J. Howard.
He just got a 3rd and 19.
And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. Give him 19 on the play, but they will still come up a bit short. And now it's 4th down.
He's going to go for 4th and 9 inches.
So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass or run. What will they do? We're about to find out. 4th down. And he's got the first down as he's up to the 45-yard line. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. This is Gordon. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. A full 5-yard loss that time. It's going to make 2nd down pretty tough.
Stay there. 390.
On 2nd and 15 now. Rivers escaping the pressure right. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. He's picked off at his own 47. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open, otherwise just don't do
Why
it.
is it not letting me go down?
Here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. It's a gain of 11 and a giant first down. And that tight end position, it just seems to continue to evolve every year in the NFL.
Yeah, you're getting really terrific athletes. A lot of them maybe were wide receivers at one point. They continue to give you speed, great hands, and big bodies, which make them excellent targets for quarterbacks.
To throw on 2nd and 6, Jones.
Stay up, Danny. Stay up, throw it away. Oh, beautiful.
And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field that brings up 3rd down.
All the plays I wanted you to see.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Jones now. From the gun, he'll throw. And Ingram's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Evan Ingram, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Giants have got it back to a 1-score game.
Let's go, man.
Rosas
Nothing
good
gifted,
with the
Sharp.
extra point. And that will shave one more off this lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away.
This is nuts, Diddy, man. I have like
Diddy, you don't know how bad I go, of course. I always get started.
This is his formation.
Manager can check.
They'll start the drive with a run by Gordon. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
Bro, he's
trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Let's talk about football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on 1st down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
Back now in Tampa. It's the Bucs. They've got the football. They also are in front here on the scoreboard as we start the 4th. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Delta! Recon, 132 fighter!
I'll check the rule.
Another tote for Gordon. He's been busy this afternoon. He's got a 1st down and then some at midfield. And he takes it all the way down to the 22. A big play there by Gordon. 41 yards.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season. Will continue to carry the ball at this rate.
And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward rapid. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Melvin Gordon, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bucs are going to add on to their lead. The extra point up and good. And it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Ready up.
45. Mike, 45.
Hey, tighten down. There you go.
Ready. Throwing on 1st down. Jones. It's caught left side by Cooks. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25. Now Jones. He's got the rookie, Darius Slayton. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely. Great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that?
That's a CPU hit sticking.
To be incomplete.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the
Okay, Google, clear timer.
And they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe
what
can expect
settings
more
do I have to
passes
put on
like
for my
that
CPU
downfield.
to hit stick every
Once
time?
again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. Now Jones to throw again. Forced out to his left. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Noah Spence in there to get him. It's a loss of 5.
Remember, throughout my career here in defensive coaching, I always say, guys, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. And they put themselves in a great spot with this big lead, and they know they've got to throw the ball.
These pass rushers have to be salivating. It is pin your ears back time indeed. Meanwhile, on third down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
Jones throwing on fourth down. This is caught. It's Cooks. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on fourth down. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Here's Foreman. And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line.
Well, it's been the air game that's taken them down on this drive before they finally turned around and handed it off on the last play.
And now they're looking for the big boys to get him in the end zone. Couldn't do it there.
It'll be interesting to see. Offensive lines had to pass block a lot on this drive. Will they be able to revert and fire out and create some space in the run game?
Call it a gain of a couple. The defense stiffening here. It's 3rd and goal.
Good. Third touchdown.
Throwing Jones. Pressure now is going to go down. Sacked back around the 8. William Golston in there to drop him for a 6-yard loss, and that will lead to 4th down. The field goal doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 here on 4th and goal. On 4th down, Jones. And it'll be intercepted. Vernon Hargraves with a pick. And he'll take this back all the way up past the 45-yard line. And they're not able to convert on 4th down.
That was a high pass.
Well, you're trailing. It's the 4th quarter, and you've got to throw the football. But the defense knows this, too. So they're just going to sit back, bring in an extra defensive back or two, the old nickel or dime strategy, Brandon, and wait for you to put that bad boy up for grabs. And this one winds up being intercepted.
And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask.
Oh, face mask. Oh, God.
And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. Now Rivers going to give it off to Gordon. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
The 2nd down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On 3rd down, Gordon. And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Call it a gain of 3, and it'll bring up 4th down.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
And this one is no good. He missed it. And this score will stay right where it is. So that's one you almost never see at this level. A wobbler from very short range, and it winds up no good.
All right, Brandon, if he slipped or someone got a hand on him, then I could understand it, but it's almost like he heard a whistle or something that stopped his swing. A very strange result, especially for an NFL kicker.
The drive begins with a handoff to Gallman. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Levante David.
Sorry,
they have possession,
he's pressing me
and
at the
they
line
have it
with
at the
hooks,
38-yard line.
and as soon as I go to send him into a streak, his guy is just keeping up with me.
At the 38.
Like he's not touching Cooks at all. He's pressing me at the line and then just...
Rivers going to turn and give this one to his running back, Gordon. And he'll take this one down to the 36.
I was doing so
Give him a couple
well.
on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Defense still with 3 timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them here as the kneel down comes.
A loss of 1. It's now 3rd and 9.
Tough, man.
So fire the cannons. It's a victory here for Tampa Bay, and they were really helped by their defense, forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one, today's defense. And what I mean by that is in the old days, pitching shutouts was big time. That was paramount. But the big thing was holding people down, holding down their yardage, right? Don't let them throw the ball through the air and gain a lot. But now, it's about taking the ball away. Taking away possessions, getting the ball back for their offense. They had 3 takeaways in this one, and it led them to victory.
Like, I hate stupid questions. Oh, so you're telling me I'm the Giants and I'm not using Saquon? Why? Why could that be? Fucking hate idiots, man. That guy was a fucking cheeseball. Now you gotta learn how I can make my safeties just hit everyone. You don't even gotta get the ball. What?
The fucking cheese balls, man. It's everybody's cheese nowadays.
Got a ton of upgrades though. Daniel Jones gets to upgrade every game.
16 sitting in the leg. Whole squad all dressing all black. Every single last one of them got my back.
1 and 2, baby.
20 of us, that's 20 booms. Ice cream whip, triple scoop. I got 3 strikes, ain't got to lose. When it's all on the line, what you gonna do? Come on, I'm highly favored. Don't wanna blame me, no conversation, ain't got time for no debating. It's for the taking, no hesitation, don't try my patience. I'ma pull out 1 foot of set, boy, till there's nothing left. On a run to the
I don't get how my D-line couldn't get any pressure.
Footsteps coming, cause we coming for the check.
I guarantee you my D-line out fucking overall hitters. Back to the drawing board.
Gotta survive 1 more week of Saquon.
Sterling Shepard really is the most useless person on the team. He's like, he's not great at anything. Like, I go a bunch of games without passing him the ball. What should I upgrade? Probably slot.
Best thing about him is his blocking. It's not good.
That's really it.
For a receiver.
Solomon Thomas, baby. What is he good at? He's good at finesse. So. Solomon's a 76. I can start with pretty good.
Daniel, 2-0 Vikings.
Daniel motherfucking Jones. Are you playing right now?
No.
Daniel Jones is never gonna get throw power.
get a bird's eye view. Hotel, get a waiting room. Read a magazine while you wait for me, baby. I'll be done so soon.
Oh, everyone. Oh my god. +2 pass block power? I upgraded run block. Oh no.
No, power is for the power.
What?
There's no run block. When you upgrade power, you're doing like run block power and pass block power. That's not run blocking.
All my girls, they love and hate me the same. Okay, so when I die, I ain't gonna be from old age. Somebody gonna want revenge. Somebody might want it now. Right pocket got euros. Left pocket got pounds. Somebody gonna want revenge. Somebody might want it now. Throw the ball with the right hand, catch with the left. Touchdown. Touchdown. A floor.
That's
Come
so
down.
annoying.
Hotel.
I think I'll still
lobby.
make the playoffs, no problem.
Receptionist, what now? 11 a.m. Check out. Mike Giver, one foul.
Probably 10 wins will get you in.
How come? I need rest. No recess in my schedule.
Let me see how many fumbles I have.
Got tentacles. Half the errors in a reservation and half my money goes
That was
straight to
terrible
taxes. But I
too.
don't trip about it. That's what happens when you got dreams closer than a match. And plus all your boys got expensive habits. Go. I know what they're thinking. They don't even gotta say it. They thinking they just made it. I know how to make everybody feel famous. I don't gotta work no day shift. I don't gotta split no payment. I don't gotta answer questions. And I don't need you to okay it. Okay. 30,000 in the pocket, no change. Okay. I might pass the ball, but this is no game. Okay. All my girls, they love and hate me the same. Okay.
4 fumbles, man, in one game. These guys probably aren't even big hitters. Eric Berry is definitely not a big hitter. Carl Nassib, that guy, I don't even think he plays. And I don't know Justin Evans.
I'm about to make a play. Move the chains, tell them get about the way. Move the chains, I'm about to win the game. Move the chains, baby, tell them move the chains. I score up in the end, so do my dance all on a hater. I'm in a shaker, you a novice, I'm a player. I'm from DC, but I'm running through and sacking like a raider. 2 chains on my neck, one for now and one for later. If we don't play fair, baby, we play for keeps.
Like, why does Madden have to help my opponent?
I'm looking for a trophy competition, looking Steve. I'm training, I've been focused, I've been bombing from the deep. I'm like,
Just gotta keep him around, man.
I don't know if the game knows, but I also like
championships. All my records go hard. It's a champion hit. I've been working for this moment like I've been in the gym. Jumping all over hurdles. I'm evading the pit. Head to head with anybody. Take them, I can shake them. I invite them to the fire. Then I bake them. I'ma break them.
in this year's draft, there's only one offensive lineman projected first round pick. Isn't that nuts? And everyone needs him. I know I'm gonna draft Derek Grant.
I'm literally going for everything other than tight end or halfback. Everything else is
What team are you, Sharp?
Raiders. You Raiders.
I'm about to win the game. Move the chains, baby, tell